a little bit more about bottom-up processing. Some ways that this might affect your client and some ways that you might be able to help bottom-up processing are, let's say, we don't want to assume that if we say to a client, hey, go get dressed, that they have the processing to know the steps to getting dressed. So they may not have the full ability to go from naked to dressed unless they've actually built the routines that it takes to go from naked to being fully dressed. So if somebody's not doing something after it's clear that the thing needs to be done, then you need to stop for a second and check in and think, do they have the processing today to finish the thing alone? So if they don't, if it becomes apparent to you that the person wants to do the thing, but just doesn't have the processing available because they're bottom-up processing, they're not functioning, their executive functioning is low today, then what you want to do is you want to give them sort of the lowest amount of support to help them be successful. So you want to maintain their self-esteem. So you don't want to give them too much extra help because nobody wants to be treated like a little baby. Nobody wants to be paternally helped in ways they don't need. But people do want to have the supports they need, right? So if somebody looks like they're struggling getting dressed, what I would do is I would give them a little bit of support and see if that helped them. So I might be like, hey, it looks like you're having a little bit of problems picking out your clothes. Is it okay if I give you help? And if they say, sure, that's great, you can pick out an outfit and you can sit it down for them. Be like, there you go, there's an outfit. And then they might just then have the skills to put the clothes on. But maybe their functional level today is still not quite there to put the clothes on by themselves. So at that point, I might be like, would you like to put these clothes on? They may have the physical capacity and they just might not have had the mental capacity to know that it was time to put the clothes on, that step was next. So then they might put the clothes on. But if they don't, then they might need a bit of physical help putting the clothes on. So you can offer them then to sort of help them start putting on the pieces of clothing. Like they may only need help with the most difficult pieces like tying shoes or something like that. Or they might need like full physical help getting dressed. And it's not uncommon for sometimes people to need a little bit of extra help on different days than others. Some people have different functional capacities that vary a lot day to day. So in my opinion, best practice is always to offer people the help they need, but make sure that you're only helping them as much as they need that day. Because if you take away someone's autonomy by doing something for them that they don't need help with, that can be really demoralizing. So we only want to help people just as much as they need so they can maintain self-esteem and they can maintain positive self-image related to those things.